Hi guys, I'm finally in Paris. So this is actually my final destination on this journey. I mean, even though after that I'm going back to Düsseldorf and then back to Turkey and then back to Moscow, but it was actually my goal to get here to Paris. Today I'm starting with a famous part of the city, which is called Le Marais, and it's a really famous Quartier, as they call it, and it's supposed to be really fancy, and there are a lot of cafes and shops and restaurants and boulangeries and patisseries, etc. etc. And donc, now we are going the direction Cité, and after that Notre Dame, and after that Quartier, and I'm also going to show you how you can come from here to Centre Pompidou. It's also nearby. So this is actually a center of this Marais Quartier. At least it's what Google tells me. Yeah, but I think nothing is happening here, so we are just going a little bit further. And yeah, while we are going, I'm going also to tell you about my trip here and about my hotel and about my morning. So let's go. Okay, so I've decided to go by bus because you know, if you want, I mean from Düsseldorf to Paris, right? Because if you want to go by train, you have to buy tickets in advance, but really in advance. And I didn't do it, of course, because I wasn't sure about practically anything in my life and sorry about this trip. Yeah, so that's why it was kind of last minute, so I was practically forced to buy bus tickets, one ticket. For now I only bought one-way ticket. I was really stressed out because I thought, okay, so if this bus is not really good, and what if I can sleep? Because I've decided to go at night, like my bus departure time was 9:45 p.m. and I was supposed to arrive in Paris here at 7:45 a.m. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid. I mean, I'm sorry for the noise, guys, but it's a common situation for Paris. Yeah, so a lot of things could go wrong. And I also read a lot of bad reviews because I took this blah blah bus and it's kind of new, I guess. Most people take a Flixbus, Flixbus, yeah. And this Flixbus is famous, and it's kind of you can be sure that everything goes fine. But in my case, I purchased the cheapest ticket for 30 euro, and this cheapest ticket was for this blah blah bus. Well, but I think I had luck finally in my life because everything went on time, and We departed on time and we arrived on time. And yes, the bus wasn't maybe really clean, but I mean, they all aren't really clean from my experience. Yeah, but the bus was actually pretty empty in Düsseldorf, so I could lie down and I could sleep a little bit through the night. So it was really great. So what about the ticket? It's tricky. It's tricky because if you come to visit Paris for like a week, so I think it will be a good tip for you. So there are these Paris visitor cards. For 5 days, it's like unlimited opportunity to use all the public transportation. Yeah, and it costs like 38 euros. And if you don't ask for anything else, they just will give you that one. But there are actually other tickets. They are called Navigo. And this ticket, so it's basically it's a plastic card. This card also costs 5 euros, but it's also, you can keep it. After that, it belongs to you, and you can use it maybe if you come to Paris one more time. Yeah, and this Navigo ticket costs 22 euros and has the same conditions. So you can use all public transportation, all zones. In Paris, you have here these different zones. Yeah, but I mean, I couldn't tell the difference. And nobody could actually explain it to me. So of course then I bought the cheapest one, but to buy this ticket you have to go whether to a central train station or to a big metro station. So because this ticket you can't buy at the machine which sells other tickets, so only the salesperson can give you this ticket. I don't know why, but it's like that. So, and also be careful. If you use this ticket, you need also to have a picture of you, and you have to place this picture on this ticket, and it's important. Yeah, so I bought the ticket and I went to my hotel. It was not far away from bus station where I arrived. Yeah, and they were actually so nice. I could check in earlier without paying anything. It's really uncommon for Paris, for Europe. Yeah, so then, of course, as soon as I saw a bed, a normal bed, I wanted to sleep, and I slept a couple of hours. And my plan was actually to go to eat breakfast, and I wanted to eat breakfast. Okay, is it the right direction now? Okay. So I wanted to have breakfast at one particular bakery. Oh, it looks good. So, but let's go a little bit further in this direction.
Got no price left again.
So, the story about my breakfast. I've lost my way a little bit again, but I know where I'm heading, so it's not a big deal. But the story about my breakfast. So I wanted to have breakfast at one particular place, which was recommended by some YouTube bloggers. And so I went there. It's not far away from here, but still, I mean, I had to take another train. So, yeah. And I went there, and what do you think? Guess what? So, French people came to the idea not to work on Mondays. Like, I mean, not on this particular Monday, but on my Mondays in general. So today was Monday, and it was closed. And then, I mean, I was hungry and I had to eat something somewhere. So I went just to the next boulangerie and I ate a pain au chocolat, and it was not good. Tomorrow, I'm going to try another bakery, also a famous one, a fancy one. It's called Cedric, and but I will have this problem again. So tomorrow I will have to go to another hotel, and I won't be able to go to that boulangerie early in the morning. I will be able to go there after 2 p.m. again, I guess, maybe a little bit earlier. So I don't know. I mean, even if it's open, I doubt that they will have fresh croissants. So I may be disappointed again, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah. And today for dinner, I actually plan. Oh, this must be good because there are a lot of people here. So. Okay. Today for dinner, I plan to go to a big supermarket near my hotel. It's called Monoprix, and I'm just going to buy some food there, some cheese. Maybe, yeah, because I ate this fucking pain au chocolat, even though it was not tasty, I kind of had enough. So I think this whole area is this Le Marais. Maybe not. As I said, I've lost my way again a little bit, but yeah. Let's go to the cité. Okay, guys. So from here, if you go there, you're going to Marais again, as this sign says, right? But we have been there already. So we are going that way to Cité, to Notre Dame. But I also wanted to tell you, if you want to go from here to Pompidou Center, it's there also. I'm not sure if we are going to see it, but if we see it, I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the other side of this station, Hotel de Ville, and you can see this beautiful building on another side. And so somewhere there is Cité, and here, as I said, I'm going to show you there. This random building here is Pompidou Center. So I need to go to some shops, guys, and then I'm going also to show you Cité and Notre Dame, I hope, and Quartier maybe. Well, we went from there, and look how beautiful. The sun is on the wrong side, I know, but what can I do? I want to show you. So we are going direction Cité et aussi Notre-Dame. And voilà, Notre-Dame de Paris. Do you like it? I have difficulties with this particular building. I actually think it looks really nice on postcards, but in reality, I have never liked it. To be honest, I don't know. I think it's too small, kind of not impressive enough. If you compare it even to Kölner Dome, for example. But I mean, it's one of the most famous attractions, tourist attractions in the world. So enjoy. Here it is, and here starts Quartier Latin. And guys, if you want to have a meal for a reasonable price, go there. There are a couple of really good cafes where you can buy a menu. It means like a salad, a main dish, and dessert. For like 12-15 euros. It's a very good price for Paris. So I'm just going to walk a little bit here, and then I'm going to take a subway and to go to my hotel, and then to go to the supermarket. But I'm afraid that I won't be able to show you the supermarket because my battery is low. So then I think this is a goodbye for today. Thank you for watching.